Hey Beans, and welcome to another Friday glitch video. Again, as always, if you have some cool glitches from Animal Jam to send in, please send them to julian2moments@gmail.com. Also, big shout out to SparklePrettyGem10462 for making this awesome Julian shrine in their den. Anyways, enjoy a few awesome Animal Jam glitches from this week. This first glitch is quite unique. It's a treasure chest that doesn't actually exist. This person was playing an adventure and accidentally got logged out halfway through. When they got back on, they had lost their membership because, well, it had expired, and so all of a sudden they had a member's chest but they couldn't click it, and the adventure reward screen just showed up on their screen and, well, it wouldn't go away. This next one isn't really a glitch, but it's something I thought Animal Jam might want to look at. So when you adopt a Phantom about 1 in every 100 times, its favorite toy will be Scary Clown Mask. Now this is all in good fun, I'm sure, as is the Scary Clown Mask item, but there have been a lot of events recently that have made Scary Clown Masks a bit of a controversial topic, and I just feel like that might be a little too real to put as a joke for a Phantom's favorite toy, in my opinion. I don't know, something for Animal Jam to look at least, I think. Now, to counteract that one that wasn't necessarily a glitch, here is one that is definitely a glitch. Crystal Sands loaded for this person, but it didn't. A lot of the time when these glitches happen, either no animals show up or no lands show up. But in this one, for some reason about half of the land showed up and then the rest of it didn't. You still have the flamingo, and the rock behind the flamingo, and the little juice bar from Captain Melville's Juice Hut, and then a seahorse sign pointing down to the ocean lands. So I'm not really sure what happened here, but it's definitely a brand new glitch that I've never seen before, so hopefully you guys find this one just as cool as I do. Up next, this beanbag is literally the most expensive item in Animal Jam. I have no idea how this happened because I haven't even seen glitches where gems become other gem values. So like, if an item costs 150 gems, it shows up as like 150,000. So I've never even seen that. But in this one, it got even crazier. It didn't just change the value, it actually said that it cost diamonds. If this was an item, oh my, that would be quite rare. Does anyone in the game have 400 diamonds? I mean, maybe if you spend a ton of money, but... And at first I thought maybe this was edited, but I actually got this from 2 different people in 2 different pictures. So yeah, I think this is legit, and it would be pretty cool if it actually was added into the game, in my opinion. So I've seen a glitch where someone gets red lettering in their username, but this person happened to get green letters in their username. Very weird, especially because we don't know of any feature that changes the color of your username, so I have no idea how this could happen. A lot of the time, Animal Jam glitches are, the game forgets to clear something. So maybe you were like a phantom in the adventure, and you leave the adventure, and somehow you find a way to keep being a phantom, and the game doesn't reset you. But this one doesn't ever happen in the first place, so I don't know. Very interesting to me. The new little shop tabs that have showed up in the map that Animal Jam added recently are having quite a few issues. When this person pressed the new shop tab, it actually shows up on top of all of the epic dens. Oops, that's not what is supposed to happen. And the phantoms have been having a lot of issues as well. The rare phantoms weren't necessarily checked quite as much as Animal Jam could have checked them, and they're filled with glitches. Every once in a while when you click on one, there's a glitch where every single other animal you click on will appear as rare. No, when you click out of your trade list afterwards, they will not still be rare, so you can't put on a rare hamster onto your trade list. But it is pretty funny to see a dog labeled as rare because they are such common pets. You know those weird gray silhouettes that appear when someone doesn't play for a long time and you search up their username? Well, normally, when that shows up, you can't click any of the buttons. They're just totally grayed out. Well, recently it's been changed so that you can open up a jamgram to send to a completely inactive player who's been grayed out, but you can't send it. This is where all those weird glitches where a member and non-member tag have been showing up in the same area. Also, when you search up one of these usernames, the jammer wall just spins and spins forever. It's very strange, and I'm not sure why Animal Jam would change this from their old system, but who knows. Alright, I thoroughly enjoyed looking through all of these. Animal Jam just gave up on life and made some of the craziest glitches I've ever seen all in a row. There are just so many. Just take about a minute and a half to just look through and see if you can spot every single glitch in here, because I don't even think I've seen all of them. There are just so many within these animals. So this was a glitch a long time ago that Animal Jam patched. What you could do is look up images on Google Images, or just the internet in general, convert them to the Animal Jam Art Studio file type, put them into the game, and you could actually pretend that you drew them and make a masterpiece with them. But Animal Jam realized this was a problem and they fixed it. Yet it seems like this person has figured out a way to do this again, because as you can see, this masterpiece is way too good to have been done on basically the Microsoft Paint software that Animal Jam provides us with. And if that's not proof enough, well, the exact same image is available online. So yeah, this is obviously someone who was able to take an image, download it to their computer, and then somehow upload it into Animal Jam's masterpieces, and then save it as a masterpiece as a result. This may be one of my favorite glitches ever. Animal Jam had a little slip up on Night of the Phantoms that happened to everyone who logged in at a certain time. Basically, it was Night of the Phantoms, and, well, Animal Jam was trying to give out the banner that said, Happy Night of the Phantoms, which most people got. But during a certain time, there was a big glitch, and it said, Happy Jamolidays. Oops. This happened to a ton of people. I cannot explain to you how filled my inbox was with these things. I don't mean to go on too much of an emotional rant here, but this honestly is the value of this series and this email, and you, the community, being able to participate in it, is because as soon as these things happen, we're on top of them, and we can show the community what happened, and show Animal Jam exactly what's gone wrong, and share these hilarious moments with everyone. So thank you so much to everyone who submitted these, even if after going through about 300 of them, they got a little annoying. Alright, this one is up to you all. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to spot the glitch, and I'm going to see if you can figure it out in the comments. I'm not going to spoil it, because this one is very well hidden, in my opinion. So enjoy looking for that. Good luck! So as if we didn't have so many magenta items in the game, and as if we all weren't so tired of these brand new magenta items completely screwing up the rarity system, well, Wootmoo figured out a way to find 3 more. There's now a magenta raccoon tail, a magenta flower crown, and a magenta tuxedo. Oh my lord, how are we ever going to keep track of these? Can we all just make a pact to never trade for magenta items ever? Just forget they exist. I am so tired of these things. It was cool when the magenta spike came out, and then the magenta headdress came out, and I was like, okay. And then just random items just started appearing as magenta, and it's not cool anymore. It's getting really old. Anyways, there's my second emotional rant of this video. One spooky little glitch. This silhouette of an eagle appeared inside one of the new 2D Sir Gilbert adventures. Why do I still call them new? They're pretty old now. Okay, one of the 2D Sir Gilbert adventures. This is really cool, and if you don't know, I am obsessed with these silhouette glitches. I think they're awesome, and every time I get one, I freak out a little bit on the inside because they always appear in the most random places, and I don't really know what the correlation is. Especially because you can't be any animal besides a wolf or an Arctic wolf in this adventure. I think maybe you can be a tiger nowadays. I think they might have changed that, but you definitely can't be a falcon. That would be a little overpowered if you could fly through the whole adventure. Probably wouldn't be very fun or very fair. So it is really strange that a falcon appeared in the background of this glitch. And yeah, sure, maybe I'm getting tired of magenta items, but I will always welcome newly colored items. Unfortunately, this person tells me that this was only a temporary thing, but everyone could see it, which is the interesting thing. So to explain, this person was making a look, and they equipped an item with these colors, and then they equipped the headdress on top of it. And then when they closed out of their inventory, the headdress was colored as if it was the first item, and so you get this brand new weird looking headdress that would be really cool if it was actually a part of the game. Unfortunately, there's no way that this is actually real because Animal Jam did discontinue the headdresses. If you don't know, as I assume many of you don't, Animal Jam actually came out and said that they were never going to release headdresses again. One of the reasons they are so rare. They felt that they were culturally insensitive for a variety of reasons that I won't go into in this video. So this is something that will never really happen, but it's cool when it happens for an instant, especially because this is the first time I've ever seen an item change color and everyone around the person could still see it. And finally, this person was getting a trade from 2 people at once. Anyways, Beans, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed a few of these glitches. And of course, if you happen to run into any glitches, did you know facts, video ideas, or just cool things about Animal Jam, please email them to julian2moments@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.